wait. What I'm going to say to you is, yeah, it's a condition. You know why?
Wait, one sec. Move that up because that's going to keep clanging off of that and that's all you'll hear.
Sorry.
No, move it up further. No, this.
Man, leave me alone, man. What are you just touching me, you know? Don't be touching me.
In the meantime, Shy, in the meantime, while you get yourself together, Shy, what do you...
You want to go on holiday with me? You don't go on holiday with me?
No, I have a passport.
Why?
I ain't got one.
You can't get one?
You can get me a passport and a holiday.
Yeah. £125 for a local fast track. I must say, you're not a black woman, you know, you get that quick, you know, what them say, their name Chloe, blah, blah.
Chloe.
Yeah.
I was Donald Trump.
Hello everyone, welcome to Unruly Podcast, episode 2. So we're gonna let everybody introduce themselves.
Alright, cool, it's Mecca. Get me, we're back again with part 2. Episode 2. Let's start again. Alright, cool, it's your boy Mecca. We're back again, episode 2, Unruly Podcast. Yeah.
It's your girl Paige Amani, Unruly Podcast, chat shit, get lit.
I am wrong.
Hey, the one the tough door up.
I'm Donald Trump.
Chat shit get lit. Chat shit get lit. Clock it. Right, that's all. Go on, talk to the girl.
I'm Donald Trump.
Yeah.
Also known as Bonnie, also known as Chloe, also known as Rons. Whatever you want to take it, that is that, and we're here.
So,
Open your eyes.
hey, you know what's your one advice or that advice? Well, I know my name already, so I'm gonna have to say my name again. Yeah, it's the Unruly Podcast, episode 2. So I wanna just enjoy myself. You know what I mean? Hey, look a girl, but like, you there, laugh with me.
I ain't even done nothing. You see
Yeah.
what's dealing with me? I can't manage.
Alright, yeah, go on.
So it's Kim, Magical Fingers, the baddest loctician in South.
I'm Shayo, also known as Shy.
ABS, Sharp Boss, Unruly Podcast,
Now give out.
2026.
Alright, so guys, if you could instantly master any skill, what would it be?
I think mine would be to speak multiple languages. Like, I would love to be bilingual, I love traveling, I love communicating, so I think that barrier would just be lit, yeah, for me.
That's a good one. I never know see your brain saying, you know, somebody just thinks you're fully down.
Me know you, you know, yeah, I'm not you.
Makeup?
Come back to me and come back to you and think about something.
I can't think of anything.
Yeah, that's too quick. That question was too quick.
You know what master? Go on.
I ain't
She
decided
said she
yet.
don't know, so you.
Yeah.
What about you guys?
You said you know what you want to
Go.
master.
You said you want to speak.
That question was too
I want to
quick.
master like my craft.
What craft? What you're doing already?
Yeah,
Being a businessman.
Okay. So, for me, I would like to master DJing still, because I like all the dancehall I go out with the money pull up business. So,
Do you do it already?
no,
You're coming
but-
up with a stripper, everything you do about
Shut up,
money.
of course. It's most important.
Clad.
Money I have to make, you know what I mean? Source of
Thing you
income
get
is good.
You just say, hey, you like go take picture, take picture of your tour.
I would, because I want nice
We
sleep.
we fully signed up to do
Yeah.
that, girl.
Go on, Shy.
I do hair part-time, so I like to be able to master any hairstyle, whatever it is. I like to be the master of it. Yeah.
Why you?
Makes sense. Engineering, I'm an engineer, so I would like to do every engineering, planes, whatever it
You're
is.
too fucking sharp for work, probably. Fucking fool.
Everybody too sharp.
You can't even fucking toss them, get them up, go get an extra toe. Here's a jump seat. Stand on there. Make sure you don't fall off. And have a fuck up,
He's not
man.
saying Eric,
Hold on.
he's saying engineer.
I'm engineer.
Yeah.
And I know engineering.
Wait, you think you're going to be on a plane? Blow this whistle.
That's what he would do. That's what he would do.
No, he would be the man with the lights. On the runway.
You know, say you go. And you gotta watch him shot, you like him. You gotta go, yeah. You know more than me, you know.
Alright, so if you guys could.
Let me ask you a
yeah,
question.
make us, sorry.
Yeah. I want engineering as well, or a hacker. Hacker is cold.
Yeah.
Imagine becoming a
What's that
hacker.
like the codiness?
Yeah.
Yeah, hacker. I would be a hacker. I would like to.
Hacking weird
Bro.
Hacking is
Hacking is
going
cold,
to
no?
the banking system.
Yeah, look for
Hacking.
Alright, so if you guys could visit any place in the world, where would it be?
I want to go Thailand.
Oh, I was about to say Thailand.
Yeah, I would
Yeah,
so bad.
So bad.
What about you, Mecca?
I want to go Tokyo. I like to go Tokyo.
Yeah, or Japan.
Right.
Yeah, Japan.
I like the lights. You know what it is? When I picture Tokyo, it's like Fast and Furious. Drifting, you get me?
Yeah, but you look like you watch a bit of anime too, though.
I was gonna
He is, man. He's a fucking
I'm a big
coconut.
man, bro.
What about you,
I'm a big
Dick?
man, bro.
What him?
What country would you
When I
like?
wanna go to the Maldives.
Oh, don't do that. That's my answer. You're so annoying.
Hey, you can't make them. You
Shut
can't
up.
say them
That's
something
my
about
answer,
You
idiot.
can't say them something about
Shut up, man.
Hey, Kimberly, you
Take
cannot say
it
them
back. Say
something.
somewhere else.
Wait, can I take back my answer?
Yeah, go on.
I
too
said
enough.
Thailand.
You're too blood
My
clot
actual
enough. That's how
answer
you're
would be
from, man,
Jamaica,
woman.
because that's where I'm
Fucking
from.
no.
But I haven't actually
Been
been
there.
Yeah, the last time I was like 8 months.
Hello.
You're not being serious right now.
Oh, what is?
No, we have to do that question again.
Hello, ladies.
Hello,
Which one you like, Cookie?
So where would you like to visit? What country?
Yeah, you
What
got
about
to
you,
introduce
Elias?
yourself.
What country?
Wait, what's it?
China.
Yeah, that's what I'm gonna say. Alright guys, come on, cause we need the alright, these are icebreakers. They're meant to be short and spicy before we actually go into the questions. And when one person talking, please be quiet.
Hey, look at my t-shirt now, girl.
Okay. So sorry, Avius, go on.
Yeah, China. Like, I want to know where they actually do the whole manufacturings and all of that, the in-depths of China.
What were you cooking?
Introduce himself.
Wait,
What was the question again?
what country would you like to visit?
Introduce yourself first.
This is one matic every year. I know the one year there. You know.
Yeah, so what country would you
Why the question now?
What country would you like to visit if you could visit one country? Where would it be?
Hey, man, they take pretty now,
What
so.
country? Name? You know, so I TikTok I've got to do that country part of the film because TikTok have the best country scene.
They're telling you it's a certain place and then I'll tag Croydon like it's in Croydon and it's not.
No, man, I think this place is in Egypt.
Egypt.
Yeah.
Oh, you're like Timbuktu.
There's a... And the experience.
So for me, because you already stole Maldives, I'll say Bora Bora or Singapore.
Yeah.
That's the country I look for.
Yeah.
Bora Bora.
I used to see on TikTok, man.
Bora Bora.
Nice place,
Yeah.
like the old
They do
school.
that dance
Yeah,
in
Bora
the
Bora.
Yeah.
Hey, watch your yash,
Alright.
you got a bumper over here.
So third icebreaker, guys. If you won $10 million tomorrow, what would you spend the money on?
Well, the first pound. The first pound. So if you win the $10 million, what the first pound you spend money on?
No, what would you spend the money on overall? It doesn't matter.
Yeah,
Like your first main purchase, like a big purchase you're gonna make, whether that's a car, a house, a holiday.
10 mil, first thing I'll buy will be...
Doesn't have to be the first thing, but what would you spend the money itself on?
I'll pay all my stuff that I need to pay first.
That's the It's not a discussion thing, P. It's not a discussion.
You want £10 million?
Yeah, my
Who we
first
spend it on? Who we
Hold
break?
on.
No, but you would want to
Stop.
clear that.
Because this is, and then when I reach the discussion part, you'll make this very long.
Wait your
Everybody
turn.
just say
Wait
their
your turn.
answer. Nobody counteract
Exactly.
it, please.
Wait your turn, brother. Wait your turn.
Just sit there and be quiet. No counteraction. Wait there.
Energy team is in a
Just shut up for a minute. Anyways, let's start that again.
Yeah.
Mecca, what would you spend your $10 million on?
First $10 million I get, I'll clear all debts, all direct debit, everything. Just and I'll be like, okay, the money is real. You get me?
Your money is real, yeah?
Then after that,
The money is real.
I go on holiday. Then from
Yeah,
holiday,
take a break and then come back and pattern up.
for like 3 months, 6 months, then come
Well,
back.
that long?
Yeah.
Tell her.
It's a vacation then.
Come back, then I'll buy a car, then a house.
Okay.
Yeah.
You buy the car before the house.
Yeah. Can't you drive around and see what location we live at.
Shut the fuck up, man.
Italian style.
Hold on, guys.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
can't be specific, but I'll definitely invest in some sort of like land, house for my mum, like some sort of property, so I know that like
Like you
wives,
tell man.
kids and stuff.
Like you tell you, the money don't have money.
I'll definitely buy a house straight away and get me a nanny.
What about you?
Me? I just say them people I fuck with them a chat.
Yeah, what would you spend your 10 mil on?
Mother, you know what mother do? Mother just buy a big house.
With a pool in it for your mum, right?
Yes, a big house. Lamborghini. More like a private jet.
What colour?
A private jeep.
What colour's the Lamborghini gonna be?
Orange.
Orange.
Yeah.
Black interior.
Yeah. You sound like you're
Black
supposed to
rims.
jump. Tell them for myself.
Captain, nigga.
Please stop the
Get that already. So, that you know, they get already. So, what to breed? That not new.
Clock it.
So for me, I think I'll invest in some gold still,
Yeah.
and then just make a lot of investments. Literally. So anything can flip. So
Right, you
maybe
just
going
chat
to
your shit, you know.
flipping properties
Just chat
and
your
stuff
shit,
like
you know.
that. But anything I can use to flip my money.
From.
What about you, Shai?
I buy a house. I buy my dream car. I buy my G-Wagon.
What's your dream car? Oh,
G-Wagon. Is that your dream car too? I want a G-Wagon
and
so
I'll
bad.
open a salon.
Fair enough. What about you, Gabriel?
Boy, every security company out there, smart home company, I just buy them out. Boom.
I know
So
that.
one company is mine. Then I buy my house. Then I buy the car.
Here,
Then we're good.
What about you, Cookie?
If you don't know where I'm at, don't have a franchise.
They take all
So
the
those
business.
are them go burger and them do something, the money's coming to me.
Oh, okay.
That's my afraid.
Okay, guys. So, what is your pet peeve?
Right, can I go first?
Yeah, go on.
Man with long fucking nails. What are you doing? Get back. If you're a man and you've got long nails, I hate that.
Come on now.
Yeah, but that one's too long.
I think
What about
my
this
do you
one?
mean?
What about this
That
one?
one's sharp. Look, that one's even got an edge to it. Why? What's that for? Is that even to put down your
I think
skin?
I'm promoting nails.
What is that for?
I got nice nose though, innit?
You know
Look
what
at
it
this
is?
one. Look at
The reason why I
Like,
grow-
he's telling me why his nails
Let me
long.
tell you why I grow- let me tell you why I grow my
But you
nails,
look at
yeah?
most of your one time. You look first.
Wait. The reason why I grow my
Wait,
nails, the reason why I grow my
what's the
nails,
clock?
yeah, because I used to buy my nails a lot, innit? So when I grow them, I'll stop buying them, innit? I don't know
So
why.
you let it grow that's long
Yeah,
though.
yeah.
What's your pet peeve, Mecca?
Now come around.
What about you, Paige?
like people that lie unnecessarily, like you know, like you're lying but for no reason, and I know
So you
that
lie
like,
because
also
of-
pisses me off. Yeah, like.
But you a liar too.
You're a liar.
Yeah,
How am I a liar?
Cookie,
I love things.
what's your
How am
pet
I? Wait,
peeve?
how am I a liar?
nothing. Me see upon TikTok lie, you lie, bro.
About what?
You don't
I
lie.
don't know him at all. So about
Love me. Different time we talk about it.
Cookie, what's yours?
I don't like you, I don't like beard. I'll beat the trouble with this up.
My pet peeve is
It's not nice.
my pet peeve. Yeah, a girl where them more thinking more
Yeah, but would
girl.
you tell the girl that I'm out?
yeah.
No, when a girl look a sign and say, yo,
You
you
have to
know.
tell her.
I'm a girl look a sign and say, yo, yeah, babe,
Oh.
if it's off, see if you look up, you look,
You think about it, but we're just not gonna see her again. No point tell you.
No, my pet peeve yeah, is girl who lie. Lie, yeah. But no. But the girl will lie about things that, oh yeah, I got 500, I got 12 grand in my account. And then the next week they say, no, I don't have no money. And then broke like dog,
Yeah,
just
because I know
lie.
you've got money, so they're gonna lie. And
I don't look at books. Look
why are they
at books
gonna
still.
spend their money? If they think that what's your money, I'm saying.
Me look like me have blood clot books.
To them, yeah, you must be.
Go here.
How they gonna say they got 12 packs, but tell you that they ain't got it? Do you know what I mean? They want your money.
Cookie, what's yours? David, it's yours?
I think Gally don't work. No ambition, no.
Allegedly.
Yeah, allegedly.
What are you, Shy?
People like Chii loud.
Oh,
Too loud.
Like
Just
Chii
shout.
Chii loud.
I want to be sent over to
I mean, you don't really like word Boston.
He's alright.
It's okay, you know, you can tell them the truth. We will defend you. So mine is people that have poor hygiene and niggas that have small willy and chat the most shit. Those chat shit. Yeah, they just on some fuck shit, and when time come, yeah.
So what are you going for the small willy man them for?
No, he's a hero man.
It's not even that. More time. The man with the
Oh
small
my
willy.
God,
They
you're
chat the most
Listen,
shit.
they act
They
like
chat the
they
most.
What,
man.
small willy man?
Yeah, they have the biggest dick, and then when push comes to
Cookie,
shove, they
I got the small willy man them there.
Small willy.
Try it.
You see me, I said?
Look at what kind of
I'm a grower, not a shower. But it's still not showing though, so what we doing there?
You think a big good fuck you?
I don't take nothing.
Eh?
Leave me alone. I'm a
You a big good fuck you?
Next question.
But you think about
Alright,
slide?
so guys, if you're going on a date, would you be okay with going Dutch? So splitting the bill half and half?
I would.
Yeah, I feel like when I go for
I think I
first
cheaped
date,
some of that. Cheap
if a
it.
man's taking me out, obviously I'd expect him to pay, but I'll go out knowing that I have the money.
As
a woman,
I like your fucking tell, man. I like your tell,
Shut
man.
the fuck
You're
up.
lying, man. You
As a
go
woman.
out, you expect.
Yeah, I just said
Man,
that.
you
She
expect it.
I just
She
said
just
that.
said, so she
If a
could
man's
get
offered
Bex
to take
money,
me out,
but
I expect you to
she
pay.
expects him to
But
pay.
if the date
If
don't
she
go
has to
to my
pay,
standard, of
if she has to
course I-
pay, she'll be vexed.
No, but this is my thing. Going off of what she
Whether I'm
said.
vexed or not
going
vexed,
off of
I
what
just
she
said I will
said,
still have the money in my pocket.
At the
to
end of
pay.
the day, you as a woman, whether you expect the man to pay for you or not,
Yes,
don't
don't
take
pay for
yourself
the
somewhere
things.
when you've got no
Exactly.
money.
Exactly.
Always have your money in your pocket. Don't be
Exactly.
sitting there and thinking whatever, whatnot.
Yeah.
If we're going Dutch, we're going Dutch. I might like, depending on how we vibe,
But
I don't
first
mind
date,
going
100%.
Dutch.
I feel
If
like
you're
this
trying to
is-
make me pay for it all, I'm going to the toilet and I'm blown out. I'm not paying for it all. The fuck is this?
I'm like you know. You know what's brilliant? I just eat, I just walk out, and then make you wash please.
No, if you're trying to make me pay for it all, as a woman,
Why not? Why me as a woman? As a woman, as a woman.
If you're inviting a woman out on a first date, why are you inviting her out? Wait, break it down, break it down. If you're inviting a woman out on a first date with the intentions of you like her, you're taking her out, you're obviously going to have the intentions as a man to pay, to set that standard. So
Why?
unless a woman gives you the vibes of you don't like her, or she fucks up
You know
the
more than
vibe,
me. You know
why
more
else
than me.
wouldn't you pay? Do you get
Why?
what I
Because
mean?
we're the same. Man and woman are the
It's
same.
like men nowadays have turned into women. Back in the day, men were
Yeah,
gentlemen.
we'll put
They
on
opened
there,
the door
chat
for you,
up,
they carry your bags.
Eh?
Alright, cool.
I don't
The
want
women
that.
were in the house doing whatever
I don't
they
want that. I don't
whatever
want
they
that.
want to do. But men have lost being gentlemen.
Yeah.
They're not gentlemen no more. If I walk to the door, I expect a man to open it for me. If we're
You know what? You know the man that
What?
Yeah, wait,
Hey, what you can do? You might have open the door. Who are you? The queen. The
if
queen.
we're getting in a
Hey,
car,
shut your mouth up. Zip it.
You're meant
Shut the fuck up. Me.
You're meant to open the door and just see all of them stuff.
Me.
Yes,
sit
you.
down,
For your
the man
lady.
should pull out the seat, make you sit on it and push
You're
it.
the queen.
Yeah.
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 You're a queen.
Yeah.
Oh, no, the blood
No,
hot
and
them
you're opening the door.
Hey.
So I don't know
Oh,
what
blood
type of thing
clot.
you're
But hear what I
taking.
Your heart don't beat like that, brother.
It beats like
Your heart
that.
don't
It beats
beat
like
like
that.
that.
Don't let me open my mouth because it beats like that. So you shut up, yeah?
Open your
Okay.
fucking mouth, bro.
Nowadays regarding that situation.
I know from.
Me think things and time change. I'm modern time now. Isn't it? Sir?
Yeah.
But back in the days when the man used to do that meeting, like the man regrets after because me and him go on a date.
Yeah.
See, I'm rough.
Yeah.
And then next week, this man take you out. Some regret spending my money. So nowadays, I say, "Rah, we're going on the first date too. But I mind pay feet all. It don't make no difference because we have money. But the point of me, I look for one that girl say, yo, listen me, hold half an hour, brawling. And I did that.
But this
Would you allow her to, if she suggests half an hour, would you allow her to
I
pay?
swear to God, if she goes supposed to say half an hour, I say, no, put the money in the pocket. I'm going to pay for that.
Okay.
This is why you as men,
That's the type of female it
but
is.
this is why you as men, you
Yeah.
have to be intentional with who you date. You men, you are taking out any gal everywhere and everywhere. That's your problem. You got to be intentional with who you're.
Paige, you're not gonna come on the camera and like, oh, demure. We're not
I am
demure.
demure.
Yeah, don't come with that. You don't touch
What about you, AVS? What do you think? Would you go Dutch with someone that you bring out on a date?
Yeah, 100%.
He's a cheapie anyway.
If it's half, it's half. My thing is, with the whole thing is,
So you ask the girl out and you go on a date with her and then you're gonna ask her to split the bill in half.
you see what it is?
Yeah.
You see what
No.
I'm not gonna ask.
It's a condition. It's a condition.
Okay, so when the bill come, how are you gonna get to go half then? You're gonna suggest it?
No. I leave when the waitress put the bills down on the table.
You expect her
Yeah.
to pull out that thing.
You will see what her energy.
Yeah.
Okay.
If
Some
she,
girls are the same. Some girls
if I see it's moving a bit like pushing it to my underside,
Alright, so say for instance, you're taking a girl out on a date,
Listen,
yeah?
no, let me talk.
Let's say you paid for the dinner,
Yeah.
and then she can pay for the drinks at the dance that you go to.
That's calm.
Yeah,
but,
do it like that.
But my thing is,
No, but I hear what he's saying in
Yeah.
the sense of even though I'm gonna expect a man to pay, I'm still taking out
Yeah,
my
but
personal
also,
balance.
I need to see your
And
energy.
they're waiting for
I need to see your energy.
Me
If your
too.
energy,
I offer.
No.
I need to see your energy.
No.
Yeah,
Show
but
my
I would
intention.
offer, but most
Show my
women
intention.
not offer.
Let me talk.
Wait.
One at a time, bro.
So wait. What I'm gonna say to you is, yeah, it's a condition. You know why?
Wait, one sec. Move that up because that's going to keep clanging off of that, and that's all you'll hear.
Sorry.
No, move that up further. No, this.
Man, leave me alone, man. Because he just touching me, you know. Don't be
But it's
touching me.
energy though. You get it good.
In the meantime, Shai, in the meantime, while you get yourself together, Shai, what do you think? Hold on. AVS, hold on.
Hold on, man. Your turn. Go
So you're-
on.
I'm ready to talk,
Go
fam.
on, hold on. Shai.
What I'm trying
Go
to
on.
say to you is, yeah, it depends on the condition. You see, if the girl give me some type of showment that there's going to be motion after the dinner, I'm happy to pay.
What's motion?
If you don't like me, we're splitting the bill.
Yeah, what's
If you reach-
motion? What is
if you're
motion?
gonna
Yeah,
Okay, so you want to
So if he knows he's going to get front, then he'll pay
and
for
this
it.
is the
No, but you see what it is? You don't like embarrassment at the same time. So as much as the same, you're not gonna argue over a 4 or 5 bill. Like bill,
let me
you're just
go
gonna pay it and cut. Go
Yeah.
say, wait,
No, stop me when I say I'm door with woman.
Yeah, but you're not.
If I'm not getting a pussy, me and I'm done away.
So if she decides to not show you motion, yeah?
Yeah.
How are you gonna suggest to split the bill?
I mean, I got half, you know.
Oh, you're not gonna ask her to pull it out.
No, tell her. Me go upset, me tell her.
Hold on. She show you her bank account, £30 in there.
Yeah.
Half and half, 3 bills.
I them girl me.
But why did she come out with £30?
Listen.
Because there's some girls that actually
No.
They did
Only look at cockroach, yeah. Only look at cockroach, never. Only look at cockroach, yeah. We're going to break us, man. Bring you to us to expensive restaurants. I want to buy some top color for your, color for your. Yeah, some things that they don't even know what they're buying just to rack up the bill. And you know you're not going to run no motion.
Because you have.
Brother, you're going.
why you there?
So
You're
you
going home.
have, so if you bring a girl on a date, you have to get front.
Pussy have to run.
Okay.
Yeah, but brother, me hear what you said, but if she don't have the money in her purse, what you gonna do?
So which friend of me here say, yo, baby, when you pay off the bill tonight, me and you go fuck anywhere we stop. Anywhere we stop.
Actually, now.
Alright, hold on.
And then she don't have money for this and them say, yo, come here. Say my 250, yeah. My God, when she done wash her plate, let her go. Let her go.
What, Mecca, what do you think? Would you go Dutch?
Yeah, no, I don't do the Dutch thing still. Like if she want to pay,
Yeah, punk, young.
Well, punk, but this is my here's why I think it. If she want to
Mumma,
go half,
yeah,
then yeah, but I won't go to a restaurant thinking yeah we're gonna go half. I should go with enough in it. Me personally, everyone different. It's only food, brother.
It's only
It's only
food,
food.
yeah.
It's only food. It's only food.
Because you know you're gonna eat.
It's only food. only food.
It's only food now. It's only food, but it's in the restaurant and ideas get dark, bro. Expect that you think you spend at least.
It's a service charge for me. They kept you with that.
You don't have to pay that. You don't have to pay that. Nah, bro. 2 person a day, $1 grand.
Well, yeah, as you said, you don't have to pay service.
Right.
You don't have to pay
I always take service. What you No, you can take it off. I take service. Actually, I take hospitality. I always pay.
They don't want to.
What about you, Sha? What do you think about going Dutch?
I don't mind going Dutch. I mean, going Dutch is cool.
Yeah, it's calm.
I don't mind. What's wrong with it?
Like,
If you actually genuinely like the person you're going on a date with, you'll have no problem with going Dutch.
Exactly.
Nah, I won't like thinking here and go Dutch with maybe with. I'll just.
You'll pay for yourself.
I'll pay for the meal.
No, I think I got Dutch first. I never tested it.
Alright guys, so next question is what's your opinion on baby mums who uses their children as weapons?
You know what? I think it's a sticky situation because there is always 2 sides to every story. do you get it? It's like if I'm even that going back to what we just said about dating and all of that. If I'm the first thing when I'm speaking to a man and if he's got children, the main red flag from me is I don't see my or I don't like my baby mum, me and my baby mum don't get along. That's a red flag. I don't want to chat to you because why? Why? There has to be some kind of reason as to why. But at the same time, there is malicious women out there that will fully stop you from seeing your children.
Yeah.
I think it doesn't like if a woman took the guy from seeing his kids. That don't affect the relationship, affect the kids.
Yeah, you know it is it's more time because the woman is so attached to the man. She don't care about the kids. She's so focused on the man and how the man's done her and whatnot.
Yeah.
She don't care about the kids. It's about her.
But that's what affects me. Affects the kids.
What about you, Shay? What do you think?
I think it's horrible. I think it's horrible. Your kids should never be part of what's going on between you and your baby dad at all. Your kids should be at the forefront. If you can't humble yourself for the sake of your kids, then well, it's questionable.
Nah, you got one of them woman there. You was bomber club picnic with my.
It is always a sticky situation, isn't it?
Right, get them for fall. And the man them fought. Something them fought.
Hey, I'm Clever when I know.
So, what do you think about baby mum using their children as weapons?
Okay, first of all, I need to understand what men are going to define as a weapon because sometimes it's maybe you've not paid or helped towards that child and then the parent is now not allowing you to see the child or you're not being consistently there for them. Like, you're not, let's say you still agreed you're going to see them every weekend, you don't do it, you keep making the child stay out waiting for you, you don't come, the parent can then decide to not allow you to see your child, and when that happens,
so you're one of them. You're one of them.
To then say it's a weapon, is weaponizing. No, you're just not doing your role properly. And
I agree. No, but at what extent?
Shut up, man.
No, but it's not ultimatum if you've already not been doing it. How can you know? They're not taking the privilege away.
If you're promising your child that you're going to go and see them, and now they're all active and waiting for daddy, and daddy don't come.
He's busy.
That's a different question.
I think what it is, for example, like
that's a different question.
You're doing everything you're supposed to do as a man, but you know a lot of females, they still have an attachment to you, and because they can't get you, they will say, okay, you can't see you, or they're just being petty because they can't get their way. So what do you think about female that does stuff like that? Do you think it's okay?
But the question is saying weaponizing, and this is my thing. What the definition you gave right now, this whole scenario, that happens as well, and that is wrong. Period. I'm just saying that when men like to use that term, a lot of the time you'll find out it's them not being consistent. I know you're saying that you're giving this specific scenario right now, but the question itself is weaponizing the child, and a lot of men will define that as, like I just said, not allowing you to see the child because you're not being consistently there for them. You're making the child have expectations, and then you're not fulfilling them. You're not being there financially even, and a lot of men will say, oh yeah, but they're broke. Excuse me, any man that loves his child the same way a mother does, you make sure you go out there and find some work. You look like you'll find something to do to make some money because you love your child. Like, would you not want that child to have clothes and shoes? You know it costs money. It's not free to raise a child, period. So I don't understand why some men think it is. It's not. That's the bottom line. So why would you not want help?
I don't know, feel fun.
Why would you not want
So
help?
you even pick and choose who you have breathed for.
Yeah, that's you though. That's inside. So you pick and choose where you.
But it's kind of
it's a different question.
because you could get with a man, he ain't got no money already. He's already a bum. He's already a broke man. You know that before you have a youth with him.
And he also knew that as well before the child came.
So, both of you are in a situation.
Yeah.
You can't rely on him because you know him from before. So now you put yourself in a situation to have baby, and now you're trying to be like, well, you need to fend for your youth, but you know man's a bum. So how can you fend for a bum? Like it's not gonna work.
But at the same time, it's not always materialistic things. You get it? Coming to get your kids
clothes on the
park, you don't need bread to go to the park. You don't need bread to take it on a scooter.
100%,
but take pick it up from school.
No, 100%. But she's saying clothes on back.
Yeah, but that's just one example that she's given.
Exactly. Men use that word.
Yeah, but
because most men, let's be real, most men when they think of taking care of their youth, they do think of money. They think as a mum, oh, she just wants money for the youth. It's like what she said. Sometimes come and pick up your youth, spend a little time.
no,
even
that's
if it is
calm.
an hour,
It's
2
better.
hours.
It's better, but it's how. You see what it is? People don't know how to communicate.
And I agree.
And that is the
where I
biggest
agree.
problem. Because it's come and pick up your youth. I know you ain't got no money. Take the youth to the park. Do something. Make the youth know you.
No, but you shouldn't have to be told that.
No, but you know the youth before you had a youth with him.
Not always.
Okay,
Not
people
always.
pattern up though. Even the you knew me as well then. What if I was a bit used to somewhat less and now I'm pregnant and we know a child is coming, you have 9 months to pattern yourself. That mother's going to pattern herself as well. Let's say
He's 20 years old and he ain't patterning himself.
I was pregnant at 17, so I don't know what to say to you right now, but everyone has to pattern up.
No, they do.
When there's a child, when you know there's going to be a child, you have the 9 months. Let's say you found out at 5 months, whatever, you had the 4 months, whatever, you still had the time. And if you show effort that you're trying
You be the girl right now, regardless of her situation, are you not expecting her to pattern up and do what she needs to do for your child?
No, I fully
So why
do.
can't it be vice versa? Yeah. Do you get it? Regardless of the situation.
Because I feel like man's, how they think is, they're not the one giving birth, if that makes sense.
But that's why you need to change your mindset.
It's easier to just sidestep to, okay,
It's
it's just
human that
easier.
you've made and that you look like. How
But this is what I'm trying to do. I'm not experienced this.
If you had a baby, I'm telling you now, as soon as you have a baby, that you can understand it too. That love that you have.
I've got kids.
They've
I've
always
got
been in your
kids.
life. That person makes you want to fix up. Even before you've had it alright, you can also.
But that's if they've got a mindset.
But as soon as they're there, you look at them and you think, right, I have to fix up.
No, but
you as a man should be fixing up, supporting and providing for our family.
100%. Yeah. But it's
you knew it was coming. Like she said, you had a whole 9 months of
100%. But a certain man's mindset is just different.
Useless men.
And certain women's mindset is different because they're so hooked up on the man and his front and the fact that he's gone with other girls. They get spiteful.
Exactly. Because if you're gonna every minute call the man just for money or just for this, that's when the man's gonna detach himself from you.
To be honest,
and the child.
most of the time it's a feelings thing.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
You get me? And this woman I fuck with you, serious yo.
Seriously.
Because if a man know why you, don't use the kids them.
I agree.
You know what I mean? Because corruption this up.
And it affects the kids, it's not affecting the guy, because as you said, men have the ability to detach themselves.
Because them two blood clot, fucky. Everything them want put them cocky in a boom, boom, boom. Breathe. There goes the sperms.
Breathe.
There it comes.
There goes the sperm.
There goes the sperm.
You're so silly. Alright guys, next question. If you're in a relationship, do you think it's acceptable to have friends of opposite sex?
Yes.
No.
Boundaries, yeah.
I know.
Oh, you're weird.
Boundaries.
If you cannot have a platonic friendship with a member of the opposite sex, then you're a weirdo. Like, why can't you have
Yeah, but
a
don't you
platonic
find
friendship?
as a woman, every man that I've tried to have a friendship with, they always want to take it further.
So,
No, I don't agree. That's what I'm saying.
No.
Yeah, I genuinely have male friends.
I genuinely have male friends where nothing is
I like
happening.
that
Friends with
thing,
them,
man.
tell me about it.
Anyone know their own fuck you.
Every girl,
Anyone
every
know
girl
their own
wait,
fuck you.
no,
Any man there on you.
Because not every guy that I'm around, I'm set.
Every man with their own you.
So every girl you're around, you fuck them.
No, man, I fuck.
So then,
But you just said it though.
you don't think that's it?
But it's still fair with them.
Yeah, but I'm not flirting with no man that I don't have the intentions to want to fuck.
Yeah, but if that's your intention, his
No, but I'm
intention.
saying off the back of
What's your body
But that's your business though.
What's your body
Me personally think that friend is waiting for you to fuck up.
What about you,
What do you want?
Coolie? Do you think it's acceptable having...
It's not.
So for a guy as well, it's not acceptable. So you can't have female friends.
For man, that is good.
Okay.
When it's woman vibes, it's not.
So
Man
if
is
you, wait,
man is
can you
what you
elaborate why you think for men it's good and for women it's not?
Alright, like me and your friend now, Zane, and we don't meet at the first sight with that image of, you know, we are fuck or or make I could have introduced me to you.
Yeah.
I'll be friend like that. I'm not gonna come to you and say straight away. But it become with there so much, it become a thing where you start friend zone me too much now. I'm just leave it as that for a little while. But call me and tell me say Annie and they're one. Call me. Let's say something. Just one phone call.
So for the woman then, so what's the difference for the woman?
The woman now is like I said, is if she have a man, Zane, for instance, she have a man now, a man not gonna like it because a man know what next man intentions is. Yeah. You see me I said?
Yeah, so why would you think females should be okay with that then? Because as you just said, if the girl give you the opportunity, you would have sex with her. So what's the difference? Why do you think it's okay then we have to put up with it, but then you guys don't?
Here's the difference. I think we have dick. Zane, I don't have vagina. And in that sense, Zane, you can fuck 10 man, you are a dog. We can fuck a 1,000 woman, we just normal out. We just normal out. So, I just that, you get me, we just outside as a man. You see me, so.
So,
Can I just say, she's friends you're saying now, wouldn't that mean that the woman is better for females to have male friends then? Because all you have to do is say no.
Yeah, simple.
Your intentions are always
It's to sleep with your female friends. That's a man's intention.
Listen,
Wait, can I go off about what she's saying? I agree.
can say no.
For example,
And
anything
they're
I do
friends.
with my male friend is not something that I would do with my man. For example, I'm not sitting in a private, silent setting with my male friend. We can go out, we can vibe in the setting of other people. So you as my man, you shouldn't feel the type of way about me having male friends because I wouldn't be doing anything that you as a female. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm not disrespectful. If I have a man, I'm not going to be going
You're
out with a man and doing things
female
that
now, Zane.
How you
When I become, this right now, in this time now, when I become a person where when you don't even know it, but when you would be a friend first, you tell yourself you don't like this youth. And you take a step, you and man a fuck, you don't even know what happened.
No, but that's a specific type of
It's
woman.
not, man. It's not.
It is.
I got a friend named Jed, and even now I'm trying to stop. Word boss, see? You said them and them want fuck you, them don't stop. So you and them my friend, and me and you, they not gonna work. Because if I'm gonna in your ears, don't stop. Every time you see her, squeeze that pussy there, you know. You can't have them male friend. You can't have them male friend.
You don't have to.
So what about male friends that's platonic though? Like, what about male friends that they've never come on a sexual vibes? They come like on a brotherly thing.
They're just waiting for you to make that one phone call.
It's proving that it's the men that's the problem then because the females don't have the intention.
That's the reason why. That's the reason I said for the men, it's fine to have female. It's not fine. But for the woman, it's still not fine. But for the men, you have more leeway.
No.
You have more leeway. Because right now,
You don't. If you're going out with the intentions of listen, women don't go out with the intentions of male friends thinking I'm going
I'm gonna end up fucking it.
You don't go out with the intentions to meet your female friends with the intentions of I might fuck
right now.
her.
I don't know him. I don't know you. Time by time, man get to know what your weak point. And the man is fucking you.
No, but the question is if you have a man. In that scenario, if I have a man and I know you're my friend and your feet, it has to get locked up.
So women should be more worried about you, man, with your girlfriends.
But I already tell you, the man that is not what all things. The man is actually a person that we can fuck a thousand woman and nothing come out of it. But a woman, they got more feelings.
But that's the point. Women are more.
Women have feelings.
It is because the shot man just said, shot man say I put feelings. Because we not got feelings. But we catch your feelings easily.
Women catch feelings. Women catch feelings.
It's the same concept. It's the same concept. If you check it out, What's the question?
Check it out.
Alright, so the question is, you are in a relationship. Are you comfortable with your partner having female or male friends?
It's the same. It's deep in. Because you tell me, you have a male friend, and me and you there, and you tell me, say, what?
Me, I go walk with him.
No, but me and I there, and me and I outside, and this man see her and say, oh, my friend, I hug her up in front of me and squeeze all the ass and them sometimes.
Yeah, but your male friend is not going to squeeze your ass though.
I said, our friends like that.
Yeah, but we're not talking about friends like those. We mean platonic male friends. Like there's nothing sexual between you and the person.
And that's how we feel.
Yeah, because man them go out to their female friends
that men are the ones that have those intentions.
Yes.
Our intentions are pure. So if our intentions are pure,
I say
no.
Listen, it's a woman here. I think woman don't really think of things the way a man them think of it. It's easy to get to, but don't realize.
because we think with our emotions.
Too friendly.
Yeah, that's it.
So there's such thing as no. I don't understand why you keep acting
Not
like.
all women
So
are
regarding you, look at.
If you like,
Regarding you, on your case. So you are telling me now, yeah?
Darling Claire.
You are telling me now. You have a man, Zayn, me and your friend. You get me I come from? With friends, you know you got some up, so you come.
You can fuck her.
You cook,
You can fuck her.
you clean, you come to the house all the time, as friends we talk, and you get me I come from, we share certain information together.
Drink to drink.
Drink to drink, get there. Couple times, you know you must feel hard, you say,
You just leave. You might just leave.
Well, you gotta check your man, Zayn.
Man phone no answer.
You gotta check your man phone now answer. Zayn, it happened a couple times, well now. Time by time pass, then the next time, come now. You got suburbs, then by now. Before in the past, the same thing happened, you call your man. This time, your man is not there, me ain't there so. You tell me now, I put 2 talk, I rub it down 2 times, I can know say you're like raw. You know say, I still feel about you, like you know say, nah, like, I look for you as a friend, but obviously when I put one on you, oh my son. You get me I come from, where you say to me?
no.
You say, no, I'm not gonna stop.
It's not even just like
We don't know these things, but I'm going to continue and never stop.
But he wants the whole reason.
So that's basically not, that's not a friendship.
any guy I'm gonna fuck, I'm gonna fuck them.
The whole reason.
I'm not giving it away.
No, but the whole reason you're my friend is
It's
because
because we don't
I
wanna
like
fuck
you
you.
like that. I don't wanna fuck you. That's why you're my friend.
But
Because
we're not
if I like
because we never
we'd
have
be
a podcast, we don't have that intention, no. But in the moment, we're not gonna realize. I'm telling you that.
Any man I wanna fuck can't be my
You can't
friend.
drink.
Like make it make sense.
Nah,
That's a childish.
this, that.
You just
This
made
they can't have
everyone
that.
know. You just
I
made
think
everyone
Kenny
know.
Stanarish.
No, but wait, you just let everyone know that we can't trust our men with girls
Right.
because that
Literally.
intention is
Literally.
always there.
Thank you.
You just mash it up for yourself.
For
You
themselves.
can't
My
everyone a
thing
cheat
is, you know
code.
what, I no male friend.
Everyone a cheat code.
So you're not allowed any
If you don't
female
trust that
friends.
intention.
No, you can't because you just said your intention in the end
You
is
know,
just
you're
one
so guilty
person.
and paranoid.
So you can't, if I'm not allowed any male friends, you're not allowed any female friends.
Me not female
That's
friend.
fine.
Okay,
That's
then
fine. That's
fine.
different. But don't tell me say you have male friend and all that shit. That's not gonna work.
But then they'll hide their friends behind your back. Let's say it's male friends they've known from primary
You
school,
see?
secondary
You see?
school.
You're gonna hide a friend behind the back.
No,
You will fuck behind man back.
No,
You
I'm
can't
telling you,
trust
that's had a relationship.
So you
I'm
do,
not saying
so you think
no
if you're in a
friend,
relationship
Yeah.
and remember some people know know people long before you. So you think people should just dash the word them friend just because they're in a relationship with you? They probably go through thick and thin with this person and it's solely
Nothing
platonic,
sexual.
nothing
Yeah.
sexual.
Nothing
This
happens.
person probably help them out in life, put them on a different level.
Put them
And
back on
you're saying that because I'm with you now, I should just throw all that through the window. I should have no relationship with any male at all.
So alright, so let me say this. Zayn, look at this now. You have a male friend now?
Yeah.
How long you know him?
Say 10 years.
10 years. So if you call a male friend right now and say, yo, you know what, you look at him different there, you're on right now. You think he might say, yo,
That's
oh,
exactly what
like,
I'm saying.
follow me.
I've got a male best friend and I don't think you would do that. I've got a male best friend. I've got a male best friend. I don't think
But it brings his point. It brings your own point of how men think. You're not thinking how we think.
You lot can't have girlfriends because you lot want to
But it's the same because we make bad for ourselves, make we feel like say no boy that's supposed to be just around the woman. It's the same.
Because you don't trust yourself.
because you know what you can do and what
We
you're
know where a man
capable of.
think like.
Wait, one second.
Is it that
You make a good point there
That's
because
exactly
now
what I'm saying.
everyone's scared to phone their friend. Everyone's scared to phone their male friend.
Yeah,
So hold on.
But you know what you're gonna say.
Hold on. See? You
Because
probably
you
say
know what?
yes.
I know. You're looking at me.
See?
Of course you want to
See?
fuck. I don't
That's
blame
what I'm saying.
you.
So you
But,
say, cool.
first of all,
Let me talk.
I'm gonna give you this because yes, we like, and we still get along.
But
I
he wasn't
can say
fuck,
no.
he wasn't fuck you though.
But
So
remember,
it doesn't make sense.
you wanna fuck me, I don't wanna fuck you. That's why I
No.
got my friend.
Exactly,
And we
exactly,
ain't
cool.
stepped it further because if I
Let me
wanted
talk,
to,
let me talk.
The problem is what they're trying to make.
Hold on. Let me say this.
Cookie just knocked the nail on the head. God, Cookie said, one of you phone your male friend and say you want to fuck you, and no one. Wait, because you know your male friend. Wait.
What is that?
So imagine. So imagine, yeah. Imagine you. Say you was my girl, yeah? So you was my girl, and now Cookie said to you, phone your male friend and see if you want to fuck you. And you don't want to phone him, and I'm here. I'm gonna be like, you fucked me already. Oh, you don't want to phone him. The shots you to phone him right now.
You just said right now. You said have you guys fucked before?
No. Cookie's right.
That's not my intentions though. That's your intentions.
That's what we don't trust. Wait, 1 second. That's why we don't trust our girls with male friends. Wait, 1 second. That's why we don't trust them. Because Cookie said to you, phone your best friend and say you want to fuck him. If you was my girl and Cookie said phone you don't want to phone him, I'm gonna be like, it was over. Because you fucked him already, because you don't want to phone him.
That's what he fucked already. You just said right now that he wants to
phone him.
He wants to fuck me and I don't give a damn. That's his business. We're still friends and I'm not gonna give it to him. I don't understand. You just prove the point that men want to sleep before they feel. Yeah, and that's why we should allow them. We should allow them.
One second. But the question was, would you trust your female with a male friend?
That's what
You said no. Because
everyone say no, just us two, let's walk around, no friends. Everyone just that female. That's it. No, like, what's all this? Like, no, you should
No.
Yeah, in a relationship, you need a level of trust.
No, there's no trust because
There's trust in your partner, yes. There's trust in your partner. You can't be in a relationship as a woman knowing that your male friend wants to fuck you. I think that's okay. You can't be friends with that guy. You can't be. How can you be friends with him? You will never know. She said, I'll just say no, but you can't continue to be friends with that male and be in a relationship.
If that happens, then yeah, if he keeps on trying, of course, that's different. You're then saying that, like, call a friend like randomly, but you guys have never spoken like sexually before. If you call him out, he's gonna say yes.
I know friends will ask him what the fuck am I talking about. I'm sure in that. I'm sure.
Okay, depends how close you guys are and stuff like that, but male friends, there's many male friends you can have, you know what I mean? Yeah. Of course, certain close ones will just say, yeah, what the hell, that's your brother, whatever kind of thing. But a lot of males will say, yeah, that's the truth. But that's just proving his point that males want to sleep with their female friends. No, so it's proving you're the problem then.
No.
You are the problem. You are the ones that want to sleep with these females, not the other way around. All the females need to do is say simple no at the end of the conversation. If you continue persisting, then you're the problem. I don't understand.
That don't make sense.
It makes a lot of sense. Men are the problem. That's all you're trying to
Your male friend is the problem.
No, male.
No,
you're not speaking about. The question was. He said it. Everybody.
So you think you're okay with your partner having male friends?
Yeah, but if you can't phone him, like Cookie just done, and you get me then.
No, but you said
What are you going to do? Make your partner phone a male friend that she has to fuck with. If he says, yeah, I want to fuck, what then?
That's his intention. That's his intention.
We go through the contact list every single male friend. You start testing.
Listen, and at the same time, if any man, if a woman goes like that, man,
yeah.
If it's offered on a plate,
Most
every
men
man will
will
take it.
take it.
Alright? You're not dead. You can have no teeth, but you're going to give me a mad slot. I'll take it.
So,
You're nasty.
You're mad.
Don't look at me. Don't look at me.
You're
I'm
mad.
shy.
Alright, guys. Alright, guys, next question. Could you be in a committed relationship with somebody that had sex with a close friend of yours, maybe say 5 years ago, and that person was a link to your friend?
No.
Wait, say
No,
the question again.
no.
Say the question again.
What's the question?
No.
So could you be in a relationship with a committed relationship with somebody that slept with one of your close friends, probably like 5 years ago, and they were a link to that person?
No.
And then you get locked off. The fuck is this?
For me, it depends on the years it's been.
5 years ago, around 5 years ago. No, your close friends, like your bestie, one of your close friends.
So what, you gonna bring that person around your people again? And everybody knows?
Yeah, that's the
I
question.
would mate with someone that's
yeah,
settled
yeah,
my
yeah,
friends.
yeah.
So why am I even going there?
That are in that kind of, that is a certain uncle that is with a certain auntie and they're not with each other anymore, and they have kids with this uncle and this, and they're calm. So if everyone's an adult, why not? If you're done, you're done, innit?
I think it also depends how close they were. I'm just saying they were a link or whatever, so I'm sure they were just sleeping. It wasn't even like.
No, like there's a fuck body thing, there's a link thing. Like they probably had sex a couple times, and that's your closest girlfriend.
There's no way.
No, they're not exes. Like for example,
Just a link.
Just for example, you have a female best friend, and you're dating this guy now. You find out that 5 years ago he used to fuck your best friend, but they weren't in a relationship. It's just they linked a couple times. They had sex like 3 times.
Do you know? Depends on how fast. Let's say I didn't know at first. Yeah, I wouldn't go into it. But let's say I didn't know, and then I find out down the line.
But you've already started dating a guy, you haven't
Wait, guys.
No, but wouldn't you still find it awkward in the sense that now you're going to your friend's house, you're sitting down, that's her man.
No, but it's not ideal. It's not ideal.
It's not ideal.
But you've already started liking the person, it can get a bit
So why
long.
the link didn't go? Do you get what I'm trying
No,
to
but
say?
some just want to.
Yeah, they just want to do a thing. They just wanted to do a thing.
Yeah, but now at barbecues, at parties, and I'm inviting my brethren, and I'm going to be paranoid. What am I doing now?
It depends on the friend. I'll talk with a friend. That's what I'm saying. It also depends on the circumstances of how me and that person got together. I wouldn't go into a situation knowing that my friend slept with somebody. I would.
No, forget that you say you don't know. Maybe say you don't know. You come and you have a little party, you invite both of them, and then your best friend will tell you, say, yo, you know that was my link back in the days.
I feel like if you're unaware as well, I feel like in that moment you can't even.
Shit happens, London is small.
Yeah, but would you continue the relationship? Would you actually go in a committed relationship with a person?
Like Claire said, yeah, I feel like a conversation would have to be had in the sense of if there's already feelings there. Okay, if I'm dating someone, if I'm dating someone, I found out that they fucked my friend. I didn't know. Now it's something where I know. I'm gonna chat to my friend, see how she feels. If it's something where she's okay with it, and
No, but you should know you're already with the man.
no, that's what she said.
Yes, imagine they never know. They never, years back, 5 years ago.
I'm locking him off. Ugh, you've been in my brethren's house. What are you doing?
Next question.
No,
man.
yeah.
Next question.
That's the women know and fuck you already.
That's what I'm saying. You're already clearly set.
Yeah, what have you already done?
That's how deep you're in.
Now I feel dirty. Now I want a Dettol bath.
Is that you want to tell me?
No, I'm going to get a piece of Dettol and have a bath, because what am I doing?
Alright, so this question is to Paige. So, how was it when you were in a relationship with a trans man? And I know that you played a mother role to the child, so are you still part of that child's life?
So correction, obviously he's intersex, not trans.
Okay.
So
What's the difference?
What's the difference?
So intersex.
Here, correction.
Oh, so now you want to sit up?
Correction.
Intersex.
Intersex or trans.
Do you want to explain?
I don't know what it is.
So why are you talking? Yeah, so I'm not going to go into the long thing. Basically, trans people are people that are born male or female and then they undergo a sex change to the opposite sex.
Okay.
Whereas intersex is somebody that's born with male and female parts. If
Okay.
that makes sense. Yeah, so basically like a hermaphrodite.
I was just going to say.
Yeah. I think it's hard for me to answer the question because I've changed so much as a person in terms of like when I actually got with him as to who I am now. Obviously, in terms of who I am as a person, like I would say I'm open to love in the sense of I don't look at like people specifically and I don't regret that experience. But I feel like again with the age that I am now, I feel like no, I wouldn't be with a trans or intersex person because I feel like they themselves mentally are going through a lot of things, and obviously not speaking specifically to that person, but they can tend to obviously mask a lot of their own insecurities, and then you kind of get wrapped up in that. So that would be my answer to that. And yeah, in terms of baby girl, I don't regret anything in terms of being a mother to her, and yeah, I'm not actively in her life because she's not obviously with her her dad, and again, because of the relationship we have, I choose not to be too active and have that relationship with him. But yeah, I still communicate with her, and she's still, yeah, she's still part of my life.
Trans man or a trans woman?
He was a man.
Yeah.
So the whole.
He was born. He was
born with both a vagina and a penis. So hermaphrodite.
So him to cut it off?
Yeah, when I met him, he just had a penis.
Oh, and then he cut it off?
No, he just chose to have a penis instead of having both.
He was a woman then?
He was born with a vagina and a penis. He had both.
Yeah. So wait, let me explain this. So basically, he had. So basically,
Wait. Let her explain.
Her biological child.
Yeah, it's not, yeah. But let me explain in the sense of so to be a hermaphrodite, there's loads of different variations. But his, for example, he had ovaries and a penis. Do you get it? So he basically yeah. But it meant that obviously because you have two a womb, and it means that one, they're both overworking. So if you can imagine, it's hard for your body to understand because it's trying to. Huh?
You could have baby.
Yeah, he did have one.
She was looking. She was.
But obviously, that's like respectfully, that's his story.
No, he had a baby. That's what I'm trying to understand. He had a baby, but he didn't have a hole though.
No, so you can.
But you can have a cesarean. As a woman, you can have a hole and still not give birth through your hole. Do you get what I mean? So as
you didn't even take eggs out. There's so much things you can do if you're a woman.
no, but like as a woman,
he's trying to ask how do you conceive?
No, but what I'm saying is, as a man, regardless, take being a trans or intersex person aside, you can be a woman and give birth without going through.
How do you get pregnant?
Yeah, but that's what I'm saying. Like I said, respectfully, I can sit here and tell you all of that, but that's not my story. Not saying I can't, but I don't care. Like respectfully, like
100%.
Like yeah, like that's
She
not my
went for
story
a
to
breakup and she's salty. That's what it is.
No, I'm not salty.
She's salty from the man.
Okay. So whatever they can, but it's not my story.
Okay then. Cool. Respect.
So what's a misconception people have about you that's not true?
Of me?
Yeah, but everyone is gonna answer the question. What a misconception that people have about you?
I think my biggest misconception is just, again, kind of related to that. Most people of social media know me off the bat of being his girlfriend. So it's not very like, do you know what I mean? Most people that don't know me personally or know me like...
Oh, just wait, keep on something. Oh, there's so much man in the world. Oh, you go be so bad lucky for go there.
He was handsome.
Yeah, but that's what I'm saying. Shit happens. Like, shit happens.
And she just said
no, if I'm being honest, like for me, like if I'm being real, like for me, like as a girl from the ends and all of that, like it was just something different. Do you get it? Like it was something different. It wasn't even the freakiness. Like again, like I said, the way he presented himself at the time, he was so confident. It was like, cool, I can respect your honesty in your difference. As time went on, it was like, okay, cool, it's not a bit of me. Do you get what I'm trying to say? But I think that's it really.
What's your misconception, Mecca?
Come back to me, man.
Yours?
I don't think I have. I don't know.
What's yours?
Me?
And I'm loud, I think.
Man, me, I'm perfect from no time.
For me, it's people think I'm very friendly, and oftentimes people talk to me on social media, and it's so annoying. Like they're just trying to have conversation, you want to air it, or you know what I mean, keep the conversation dry. They're still trying to have a conversation. I hate talking to people. Like I'm not a friendly person at all. But on Snap and stuff like that, based on I think the videos I post and whatever, people just think, I'm a happy bunny and because I've got clients that meet me off Snapchat, they come to the salon and I'm like, and they're like, what going, why are you not smiling? Why are you so mad? And I'm thinking, nigga, like, should I be like this throughout the whole session? Like, I'm just not a bubbly person as social media paint me out to be. What about you, Shay?
People think I'm rude, but I feel like I'm just blunt. I'm just black and white. I don't beat around the bush. I try not to be rude, but everybody generally thinks I'm a bit rude. I actually don't agree. I don't see it, and I refuse to see it. So yeah.
What about you, Abias?
Boy.
Your height.
You're a twat. So what can I say about my height? What can I say? So about my height.
Do people think he's tall? I don't understand the question.
So about my height.
Do they think he's tall?
Am I sure?
You slim.
Do people think he's tall? They're saying the misconception.
Yeah, what's the misconception? What, you really tall?
Yeah, fucking idiot.
Yo, fuck up, you know.
I'm good with my fingers.
So that's a misconception. Misconception. What's the misconception? What people think, but that's not how it is.
I don't know that. I don't even know.
What about you?
Wait, one sec. Cause she's going. Wait, one sec. Let her go to it. Run quick. Can I go to it? Yeah. Just.
You can't hold it all.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
Bumble clot.
Carry on because she's not falling up. I don't know.
What about you, Claire?
I would say I'm opposite to you. People think I'm rude. People from young, I've always had this screw face, stern face. I'm actually bubbly and lit. I'm actually very easy to get along with.
Clocking.
Lit person, honestly, but I think it's just my face and my expressions at times. It's always been like that. I'm always looking ahead. I don't look at people too tough. I don't be staring into people's eyes too tough. I don't. But once we actually like have a conversation, if you approach me, I'm gonna be nice. Like I try to be nice at first, but obviously, if you want to go somewhere, go. And I don't like to fight as well. I don't like to fight. If I have to, but I don't like to fight. But people think I do.
So like that's why I put this. So right,
What about you, Cookie?
what was the question?
What misconception that people have about you?
I'm too corrupt, yeah. He's not a normal person. You see me?
So people think you're normal, but when they meet you, they
I'm
think...
not normal. Them say I'm not normal. Like,
Yeah, so that they're correct though.
So I'm from Mars. I'm not from.
But they're correct though.
Huh?
But that's how you are, no?
Yeah.
Yeah, so they are correct. So what's a misconception? What? No, but misconception as in like
It's opposite
they're
ways.
opposite. So they
Yeah,
think
yeah.
you're this way, but actually you're
Well,
not.
that's why I always say perfect.
Why?
So, why? Me just think, people think I'm too nice.
Okay,
You see
okay.
me? And that's my vulgar.
But you're not.
You think so?
I'm asking you, I don't know.
But just me, dog. Me just me. Nobody know I'm a person. That's what you see me? Like, who give a fuck, nigga?
Okay, fair enough.
Yeah.
Alright, do you guys think women have systematic privileges based on their gender? So do you think women like get things in life easy because they're a female, or life is just easy for them because they're a female?
Yeah.
Compared to men.
Yeah,
You see, to be honest, you see, for your vagina, you get anything you want. Hey, vagina, give you a house, car. You can spend $1 million already, but I don't know. Depends on
not
how good
necessarily
it
though,
is.
like when you're talking from like a society point of view, like as women, like in jobs, like that kind of thing, it's always harder for us as women.
Just if I'm gonna say
So I feel like when it
rich
comes to
man.
men, yeah, that,
Really?
but when it comes to society, no. If that makes sense.
That's what
Because
it
us
changes,
as
it
women,
changes.
especially black women, like we're literally at the bottom.
That's why you change up there.
Why do you feel like
This is my
why do you
opinion.
feel
Wait,
like-
let me explain. This is how I see it. In this world, it's men, women, white people, black people. So it's white men, black men. White women, black women. Do you get it? Because men are above women and white people are above black people in society. So black women fall in the last category.
What is Asians London?
That depends on where you think Asians what category you feel like Asian people fit into.
It's it.
Wait, don't know.
Yeah, like do you classify Asian people as black people? Because like that's like a whole different conversation.
But that's what I'm
Do you get what I mean? So I'm
I'm
trying to
gender.
get into that. But yeah, that's just my outlook on it. Like men are above
Okay, so coloured
females
White.
and
So
white
it's
people are
because
above
I
males.
call
So a black female is always going to be at the bottom of the food chain. Do you get it? And you have to work hard.
But it's also gender.
As I'm saying, once you have that under you, that's it. You can only funds, you can do anything. Money,
Yeah, but
you
again,
can't
it goes
go.
back to what you said. That means that we have to use our assets and do you get what I mean, to get that. And as women, we shouldn't have to do that. But that's the way that society is set.
Okay.
And men say it that way because who's the one giving us the house, the car, the this, that.
Yeah, if you don't want your women to be
men.
stripping, but behind
So-
closed doors you're paying for OnlyFans subscription. Do you get it? So it doesn't make sense. Not you specifically, but I'm saying like,
Ooh. You have to take a deep breath though. You know what? You're right. You're right.
You know what? I say it said.
You gotta wake up though.
Wow.
I'm go back to
He's a
the
shot
yeah.
aside.
There's a gender shot as well. We get like all this, there's pretty privilege, there's people trust females more than males when it comes to like certain situations, but there's still gender pay gap. And as patients, also we shouldn't have to use whatever and assets, just to get what we want. Like even start getting a promotion a lot of the time, you hear men have kind of told them they have to get so much. Even the music industry, like it's been happening for years. It just happens. It's been happening from beginning of time with females and males. It's males that are the problem once again.
I feel like we should pause and wake this man up because he keeps falling asleep.
Yeah, this is your podcast.
Yeah, you're in the camera asleep.
No, good man.
Is that you want a piece of fresh air?
No fresh air.
So, what's the key to maintaining a strong or healthy relationship for you guys?
Communication.
Man to keep his cock in his pants.
Communication.
I feel like communication.
Yeah, for me, communication is key.
It's a comprehension as well because you can communicate all you like.
Yeah, if there's no one's understanding, it's not going anywhere.
But that for me is
Some
part of
people
communication. If you can't comprehend them, you can't communicate. Do you get what I mean? So I hear what you're saying.
And do you guys think social media has a positive or a negative effect on society?
50-50.
Social media has everybody's expectations way higher than they should be.
I agree.
They're unrealistic. That's not going to be you. Or hopefully it is you, but to compare that to yourself is wild, and that's what makes people depressed. That's what makes people
also
sad.
dangerous,
It's like comparison is the thief of joy, and that's a lot of the reason why a lot of people are sad.
If you're talking about
It can inspire you.
That's
It
why
can inspire you to
50-50.
want more. It can inspire you to
It's
want
not
that.
a career on social
But
media.
even when you talk about kids of today,
But
like,
from when
come
you're
on.
wishing for that to be you,
That's
and
you.
you're sad
That's your
that's not
problem.
you.
Though.
It's a good problem.
but you're not letting it motivate you. You're letting it bring you down. There's a difference.
That's what I'm trying to say. That's why it can either motivate you or it can give you depression and make you take drugs and do the whole mad thing. But it's just 50-50. Just
But I
make
feel like
social
it's
media.
harder for kids of today because we.
I feel like, imagine the fuckery we used to get up to when we was little. And imagine if camera phones were out then, it'd be fucked. Embarrassing all over the internet. Like,
They're doing it now. But they're doing it now.
Like children of nowadays, like there's even people on Snapchat that are adding little boys at the minute, pretending to be girls, sending them news, getting their news, and then like, run me bread or I'm putting your news out.
Yeah,
It's dangerous. It's dangerous.
It is dangerous, but that's training your kids obviously. When it comes to kids,
how to use it. How
But at the same
to-
time, people are
That's
looking
not
up to these influencers, and in a real life, their life ain't what they're showing.
Yeah, for me
Like
personally,
you said, that's a you problem. You need to understand that their life.
No,
ain't
yeah,
like that.
but some
Everyone
people are
needs to bear
dumb.
that in
Some people are
mind.
actually dumb.
No, you're right.
No, which is true, but I think even that's only really being stripped like a revolve within these last couple of years. Do you get what I mean? Where the industry is being kind of like exposed. Do you get what I mean?
Yeah,
Because back when
behind the scenes now.
back when people like the influencers were first, we didn't know even onto clothes. Who knew that influencers were hiring clothes and all of that? Do you know what I mean? Nowadays, everybody knows that it's just the everyday thing. So I feel like where time's going on, people are waking up to social media. But I feel like
so
social
for me,
media
I feel like
It's not.
because I do care. So I work with a lot of elderly people. Cause I do care part time, and when I ask them like, do you enjoy back then or now? I feel like even when I watch documentaries and stuff like that, I feel like back then was better without social media because you actually live in a moment. Like if we weren't doing this podcast and you step in the room, everybody will be like this. More time, everybody will be like that. Do you get what I mean? So you're not really enjoying what's going on. I feel like people share more memories back then. You get up to more stuff. Like I feel like nowadays everybody's just in their phone. That's why a lot of kids they're not well as socializing and all that stuff.
But again, that's the parenting. That is parenting.
No, it is parenting and I
It's
agree.
parenting.
And I agree because it is true. But then you have to remember it goes back to society as a whole, and I do agree it is a parenting thing. But you got to remember if your child's going to school and every child, for example, even onto homework nowadays. Most homework you have to have a computer or a phone.
Online.
So I get
100%.
it, cool. Say you say to your child, cool, you're not going online, but the half an hour that you give your child, they're going on the computer.
They're gonna
And now they want to
switch.
do their own little thing. Do you get what I mean? Do you get? It's hard to nowadays moderate to a point where.
But it's hard. You see, the problem is with how can I say it? With kids, you have to give them that time. Okay, cool. This is what you're gonna do. This is your time of social media. This is that, because at the end of the day, you don't want your son or daughter to not be in the loop.
And I agree, but that's why I feel like we have a lot of failed adults where there's so many adults today that they're so invested in being online. And as someone who does live themselves, I don't have kids. There's so many people I go on live with day to day where they feel like because they have their kids in the house, all right, you have your kids in the house, but you've been online shouting for 4 hours, talking shit. You ain't changed no clothes, you ain't cooked no food. So how better are you than the parents that don't have their kids? Your kids in the room day in and day out doing what? On the social online. So I agree with you in that aspect, but again, not all parents think like that because a lot
they're
of people
gonna follow you.
Yeah, and I agree, but that's why us as adults, we have to take ourselves out of social media. If we're so engrossed in social media, how are we gonna tell our kids, you can't do this, you can't do that?
There's a time and place for everything.
And I feel as well, when it comes to relationship, social media it plays a part negatively. Because back in the days, if you have a side piece or they're Timbuktu, by the time you write a letter, the letter taking 2 weeks. Right now, if I piss you off, you can just go online, boom, see something 10 seconds. Like, do you get what I mean? So I feel like social media plays a negative effect on like our generation. Life was more better back then. We never had social media. You're saying with the homework, you can go library. There's books. Back in the days, how did they get homework done? There's books and stuff to get your homework done.
But because of technology, they purposely do set homework with that. Even in my son's school, they even give out iPads to kids that don't have iPads because they know the work they're giving them. You really misuse the internet a lot of the time.
So that's what I'm saying. So that's what I feel like it's negatively affect.
No, I get it. I think it is. There's obviously negative. There's pros. There's cons to it. I would say like positive things is, even though you're saying that we don't live in the moment, that is true, but at the same time we're able to share memories. I have friends that I haven't seen in 6 to 10 years even, but we still have each other on Facebook or TikTok. I've seen their kids grow up. They've seen me. I've seen their wedding. I've seen them about their life.
That would be positive as well.
Even for me, British news, before social media, like I'm sure you guys know, but even for me, like British news is so like they show you what they want to see. Like now that I have social media, it's like now I'm so more. I didn't like the news before. I hate watching GMTV, all of that shit. But now I have TikTok. I'm so in tune of what's going on in the world. Do you get what I mean? So yeah, I agree. There are positive effects.
People in Israel and Palestine, they're even recording themselves and seeing it live on what's going on. I've seen Sudan.
Jamaica hurricane. I'm seeing all the street parties and everything. Yeah.
All right, guys. So that's the end of our podcast today. Anybody want to say anything, a little message, and a little thing before we go?
Got something to say?
Come talk. You ain't been talking, so end the podcast for us.
It's a lifestyle moment.
Hey, Unruly, episode 2. Like, comment, share,
subscribe, all of them.
Sponsored by Flavour.
Yes.
So we're out.